Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this video was not planned at all, but I also didn't plan on going to the thrift store today till like last minute, but I'm glad I did. So this is a plant haul. It's kind of a collective plant haul because there's a couple that I got before today, but first I want to show the pots that I got at the thrift store. And all the pots I got, I only spent $4 for all of it. So here's one of them I got. It's a smaller white pot. It doesn't have any holes, so you'd obviously have to put a plastic planter inside of it, but I thought that was cute for a smaller plant. And then this cute little orange one, which is the same. It doesn't have any holes. And a nice terracotta pot. You can never have too many of these. And this is a plastic planter. It has the self-draining bottom on it, which is always nifty. I like these kind because you don't have to have a separate, like one of these. You don't have to have one of those under one. And I found this wasn't even over in the pottery section, but I thought it should be because it kind of looks like, you put a pot on there. So I thought it was cute. It's got these little green splotches on it. I thought that was cute. And then this pot actually had a plant in it. The thrift store actually gave me a plant that they had. I was talking to the person that was ringing me up, and I told him I have like 20-something plants, and the manager overheard, and he was like, "Are you good at keeping plants alive?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm pretty good. I haven't killed any yet." So so he gave me one, and it came in this, but I'm not too crazy about this pot exactly. I mean, I might find some use for it, I might not, but I put it in something a little cuter. And it's this one, kind of green. This is an orchid. They weren't even sure what kind of plant it was, and it's all droopy because they were overwatering it. When I took it out of this pot and looked at the roots, some of the roots were good and healthy, but most of them had root rot. So I had to pull them off and get all the dead ones off there, clean it up real nicely. And I use the same mix because it's a mulch mix for, I guess it came with whenever they got it. Leaves are kind of dusty. But, yeah, so I just put it in here. It's in a plastic drainage pot inside of this one. This was another pot I got there at the thrift store. So, it's a little droopy right now and kind of sad, but I'm hoping to revive it, and hopefully later on down the road we'll get a beautiful little orchid come out. So, fingers crossed on that one. The next one was actually a Christmas present from my husband. He got me a cute pink Petunia. I love Petunias. I think they're beautiful. I love their little veiny leaves. And then another one I got at Lowe's. I didn't even know that they had these at all. But they had only 3. So I was like, I have to have one because it was on my list. And that is a Marble Queen Pothos. I have it in a little plant hanger. I made this actually myself, so that's what it looks like. It's got some really pretty variegations on there. And there's 2 little babies that just popped up recently. I want to put this in one of the bigger pots, like maybe the green one, or maybe even this one. I don't know. But I gotta get more potting soil before I do that. So There's that one. And then the next two were gifts that were given to me. This one is a Monstera clipping. It's just a baby Monstera. It's so small. It's got one good big leaf. This one, you could tell, has had a little bit of sun exposure. Kind of a little But, and I do plan on putting this one in a bigger pot too soon. But like I said, I gotta get more potting soil. So there's that one. And then I'm so excited for this one. I've always wanted one of these because my mom used to have one. And she kept it really alive. And so this was given to me. It's a peace lily cutting. A little baby peace lily. It's missing, as you can see, 3 leaves that kind of broke off. But I'm just kind of leaving that alone, let it do its own thing. But I've got this baby in my bathroom because they do well with humidity. Sorry I sound out of breath. I've been running like a chicken with my head cut off all day. I've not sat down not once. So I'm a little... also got this pot. And I thought this pot was so cute. I had to have it. Also got this pot at the thrift store. So, all in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pots for $4. That is a steal. So, I'm so happy for that. So, that is my plant haul in planters, pots, haul, whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And I do plan on making plenty more plant videos in the future. So, if you don't like plants, I'm sorry. I do. It's a hobby. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in my next one.